который смотрит это видео. И у нас снова Red Dead Redemption. Так, да, пусть будет перезаписан. Сейчас я себе настрою чатик. Угу. Так, вот. Ну и мы двигаемся дальше по сюжету. Так, что у нас тут есть вообще? Какое-то письмо мне пришло, кстати говоря. Я, по-моему, не читал. Когда я проснулся здесь, ну, после гулянки вечерней, спешу письмо. Отцовство и другие мечты, часть 1. Так, и что у нас еще по квестам? Тут у нас команда к кого-то профессора можно приехать, с кого-то можно было выпить долги вроде как, да? Что-то товарищ Альберт Мейсон нам все еще с фотографией. Давайте к Альберту Мейсону съездим для начала, для разминочки. Далековато, конечно. С другой стороны, где у нас? Это у нас Валентайн. В принципе, я могу, наверное, в Валентайн протонуться через лагерь. Деньги у меня так-то есть. Давайте, наверное, так и сделаем. Тут у нас тишина. Так, хозяин мы будем подходить уже потом. Это у нас главные квесты. В лагере у нас все нормально. Давайте я почитаю письмо. А потом мы протонемся. Что? Господи. Вчера-то перебухали все. Так, сейчас. Почитаем письмо.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be?
Это же хороший вопрос.
Change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment. Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Куда вот? Второе письмо, ладно. Ладно, мы посмотрим, что там происходит. Дайте мне масло. Что у нас еще по патронам? Я не могу посмотреть с патроном. Дайте мне масло, пожалуйста. Не могу взять масло. Ладно. Мы зайдем туда и посмотрим, что там случилось. Ладно, это интересно. Но я буду придерживаться своей политики в этом вопросе. Дальше. Сейчас мы все-таки поедем на разменчивую карту товарищу Мейсону. Как он там? Ой, господи, я же хотел картой воспользоваться. Тут валяется. Да расслабься. Чем хотя бы до Валентайна, там будет поближе. Так, пишет, не раз не ехать, где карта. Так, быстрое перемещение. Валентайн, пожалуйста. Так, она остановилась в Сан-Дени, да? В принципе, можно, наверное, этим сейчас и заняться, посмотреть, что там случилось. Для начала давайте сделаем что-нибудь попроще. А ты же привык до Валентайна. А дом погрузился. Серьезно. Ну и, собственно, сам город. Тоже. Ну-ка, ну-ка, что у вас тут происходит?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
Это что, близнецы, что какие?
Just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
You got it. That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
Я из них пристрелю.
As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
We're waiting for you, mister. Fire away.
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps. Helen?
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
Что тут происходит?
You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his...
Ну сейчас, да, закончится, будет печально.
Now do it while I hop.
Do it, turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents. Now, brother,
Ну,
I
это
am
хорошо.
going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come
Oh,
along.
no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate.
No, my sweet.
Так. Арксей правит. Печать без леса. Это могло закончиться плачевно. Но они знали, на что шли. У нас, кстати, есть контракт на то, чтобы захватить, по-моему, какую-то тетку, которую так и не взял. Давайте, пока мы здесь это сделаем. Нет, чувак. Теперь нет. Шериф.
Our very own avenging angel. Look on the wall there if you're after another quarry. Everything going good?
Да, там так и не брали.
Nasty individual.
Или Свон.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, morning, sir. They say she ain't sleeping alone. No, I got it.
Угу.
Be relentless in your pursuit.
Somebody help me out. I was in the army. Get the latest.
Так, куда меня не туда везет? Где наш? Она сразу до контракта же, да? Да. Что, давайте туда. Потом поедем к товарищу Мейсону. Немножко размяться, попривыкать, вспомнить управление. Тихо. Так быстро. Лошадь у меня все-таки хорошо. Прям почти совсем полностью хорошо. Давайте напрямки поедем. Так, сейчас будет обрыв. Есть тропинки. Ребята. Сейчас мы лошадь искупаем заодно. Так. Оу, ребята. Ну, ас нафиг. Угу. Так просто поймать Джина. Хотя... возможно. Зря я, наверное, все на лошади проехал. Тут это знакомое место, кстати говоря. Это уже третий раз. Так, вот и контракт заработал. Думал, что здесь не было. Подожди, куда нам? Нам надо как-то вниз спуститься. Подожди. Ну, вот сюда, походу, все-таки. Так, ну давайте поищем. Нам нужно живое.
Slow up now. Yeah.
А подожди, там же внизу это самое есть. Закуток под камешком, да-да-да. Давайте поговорим. Чувака, я так чувствую, придется пристрелить. Что-то мне подсказывает.
I'm gonna make you go with the flow. What kind of man are you? Puny. Backstabbing. All you men are useless.
Go on, girl.
Someone, stop this.
Ну, убил человека, это как бы...
Damn you.
No use squirming, lady. You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them.
Чувак, тебе не повезло. Надо продать всю бухло. Здесь какой-нибудь сундук там, я не знаю. Еда. Есть что-нибудь?
This is very kind of you. You're coming
You manhandle me.
Лошадь, иди сюда, твою мать.
Let's go for a ride. Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
Что-то как-то просто.
Oh dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But
Be quiet with that.
Да. Да, ничем не отличается от всех двоих.
okay.
This the help you're looking for?
Она ничем не отличается
Strong man. So tough.
от всех моих других моих пассажиров, так что...
A strong man like you.
I ain't falling for it.
Угу. Там предыдущий тоже так думал.
I hate you, you sad sack of shit. I wish I'd cut your belly open and shown you your guts.
That's more like it. Hush.
Так не скоро же город завымет. А как красиво говорила. Прям, да, прям вообще. Вошь надо почистить. Да и покормил, еще себя покормить на самом деле. Уже давно не ел ничего полезного. Вот тебе морковку. Так, ну вот, собственно, блин, да. Ну и спиши себе все, что хочешь.
How you doing there? Fine to meet you. Something nowhere.
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
Can you move out of the way? Damn it.
That was some right.
Hey.
Howdy.
Товарищ шериф, вам привет.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff? Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence.
Да.
Innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around here, don't they, Mrs. Strong? I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
Тюремный учетная
The
книга.
Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can't we have have some fun, Sheriff. Just the two of us.
And to think you was sniffing around this office at one point. I'm lucky you was charmed by another.
You see, Sheriff, I know your secrets. And I could spread them all over. Like Miss Moria?
Don't you dare mention Moira again. Now hush.
Oh. Show me some sympathy, Sheriff. I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
They can say what they like about you, but at least you respected the sanctity of marriage.
Till death do us part.
Someone gonna help a fella out. Somebody, please.
Что там про Брэд Уэйтов пишет? Так. Дать китайчику Мейсона, чтобы он там не удумал теперь делать. Кого на этот раз Пуму? Халявщика. Ты вышел костер там внизу? Ну вон он. Орлов, что ли, не знаю. Гоняет. Кого на этот раз? Походу, да, птиц каких-то. Лошадь, ты меня что-то прям разочаровал. Прям запылилась мгновенно. Товарищ Мейсон. Альберт.
Mr. Mason?
Ты чуть не улетел.
You want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
It's my pleasure. Please, step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle. There.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you, they can fly.
Too true. You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you? You think I'm such a dimwit I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff?
No, but, well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh!
Ah! Damn!
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home. You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble.
Квест. Че, все что ли? Ушел и все. Что-то как-то не особо. ладно. Ведь, может быть, у меня другая репутация, все было немножко по-другому. Так, а где у меня там был еще один Баунти Хант? Или я его брал очень? Так, это что у нас? Шара Шанта. Это же кто? Художник. А, понятно. Так, теперь нам Блювотер. Блювотер на Лаймоне. В принципе, можно билетик купить, наверное, даже. Я, наверное, так и сделаю, действительно. Что нам? Хватит пока кататься. Надо сюжет добивать уже. Так что поезд ждет. Вы будете штраф. Скотство. Я билет на поезд пополнение. Не критично. Так, станция Роуд, Сан-Дени, Ансберг. Наверное, до Сан-Дени надо придется ехать. Так, где у нас Ансберг? Роудс. Ансберг, по-моему, вот здесь где-то, да? До Сан-Дени, что ли? Ух, такая штука. Не дали крутую штуку. Не, насколько уже остановить, наверное. Не, давай тестовать. $10. В принципе, давайте-ка мы еще немного прокатимся на поезде. А значит, поедет по пути. Куда мне надо, да? Так, мы едем вот сюда вот. Там охраном тусоваться не будем. Чуть просто еще ехать не хочет. Не спешат они. Те моя красавица. Ну а сейчас он поедет хоть немного. Да ее понесло. Так, ну мы скоро приедем, кстати говоря, уже. Так. Не будем рисковать лишний раз. Это было больно, наверное. Так, ну вот, собственно, наше логово профессора. Это оно, что ли? Да не должно быть. Серьезно.
You gotta. You gotta.
All right, friend, all right. You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me? Please.
Чувак, ты вообще не по пути.
My arm's on fire.
Сан, да не, да ты издеваешься надо мной.
Please, do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay.
Hey there, girl.
Ладно, может он даст мне что-нибудь полезное. Я так долго ехал. Далековато, между прочим, тащиться обратно снова туда. Так почему они всегда не по пути? Почему они вот всегда не по пути?
Where am I?
Потому что если ты меня сейчас сдохнешь по дороге, я тебя пристрелю потом. Блин, тут еще. Очень вовремя здесь еще. Пошли.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here.
Я надеюсь, ты мне заплатишь за этот чувак, потому что в противном случае ты...
Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right.
14 баксов?
This wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate.
What? What did you say?
Try to breathe. I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are. That'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here. But now, I'd recommend moving along. You do not want to see this.
14 баксов за все эти нервы.
Sorry it's come to this.
Out of the way, please.
Так. Так, у нас тут этот квест и этот квест. Ну, как бы мы можем сюда, раз уж мы здесь.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
Ну шо на этот раз?
Arthur!
Hello, Mary.
You came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you make.
What choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy? Please. You came all this way.
Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure.
Слушай.
He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Pardon.
He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him.
Don't worry.
И что я сделаю?
Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
Вот, это ж конюшня, он хочет лошадь украть.
This is the place.
Я знаю это место. Тут хороший конюх.
Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Угу. Ее туда вытаскивать придется.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you. I make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Apology accepted.
Oh, wait right there. I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy.
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
have no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
Диалог, конечно, замечательный.
This way. He went around the corner.
Я видел.
You can see why he has such a high opinion of himself. We'll just follow the smell.
Come on. He just went between those crates.
Тут как бы немного куда идти можно.
Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go.
Sorry?
Do you think he saw us?
I don't think so.
What did you say to me?
I didn't say a thing insulting.
I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face.
Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
Damn you!
Нет, явно не видел.
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
He'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
He just went left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out.
Я догадываюсь, что он там делает.
Don't say I never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here. Don't lose sight of him.
Баран чуть-чуть.
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
He'll hear you. He just went left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out.
Hey, stop a second. You're too close. What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals, or he's trying to sell something. So, Ashton, you got the money? Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Берешь.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's brooch.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not even his to sell.
It's just a brooch. At least he didn't get himself killed.
You don't understand. Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
He'll probably kill someone. Oh, would you like that?
Hey, you, Ashton! Hold her right there! God damn it.
Так, ну-ка.
Come on now. Hey, stop that coach! Get back here! You hearing me? Stop the damn coach!
Лошадь слабовата.
You stop right now!
Ще лошадь загоняю.
Yeah.
Не хочется в них стрелять совершенно. Лошадь, конечно, говно полное. Ладно. Их отпускать никто не собирается. Да что за... Блин, долбаный мост. Да что ж ты тормозишь-то, ну? Сейчас заборы будут мешаться во все. Да как ты, почему ты останавливаешься, лошадь? Неужели так трудно? Наконец-то. Здрасте. Ты даже не знаешь, что я делаю сейчас. Ну да, конечно. О, ты себе не представляешь. Ты не понял. Ты вышел.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much do you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
Серьезно?
100? What do you take me for?
Okay. I'm a reasonable man. Let's say 50.
Good enough, Ashton.
Okay, Jesus! $25, that's my final offer. Take the damn thing. You crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Тоже мне. Ну, вообще, да, он купил и по-честному. Но не у того, кого надо.
Where's your father?
I don't know.
Отлично.
Find him again?
Not really.
Let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
Oh, Mary. I don't think that's a very good idea.
Sure. I understand. You're still walking me to the trolley, though.
Of course.
My life wasn't supposed to... Oh. Is it too late for us, Arthur?
I can't lie to you. I'm a wanted man, Mary. If anyone close to me, well, they're wanted to, and I can't have you wrapped up in there. But it's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
I want to. More than anything, I want to. But I've got some people I need to take care of. Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
If we're gonna run away anywhere, we need money. Soon, I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty. But I will, once I get some money. I had some. But then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. That's another story.
I'll write you.
Так. Сегодня вообще будем главный квест выполнять, нет? Я, наверное, уже потом пойду тогда. Давайте все-таки хази, на самом деле. Хватит уже на сегодня. Трать фигней. Где-то лошадь. Наконец-то. Сколько можно? Туманище. Ну, надо было уже доехать. Что-то время на лошади стоит, понимаешь? Давайте уже начинать квесты. Как дела?
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go down. Son of a bitch.
Серьезно? Золушка. Ладно. Так полагаю, мы едем в ателье, что ли? Для начала.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Серьезно.
Gentlemen, Luca. I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
Конечно.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Сейчас там устроит, блин. Есть помадка сейчас это самое. Она пригодилась бы здесь. Так вот, явно не пришей, не пристегни на этой вечеринке.
You arrived, and you've washed per la prima volta questo mese senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't hurt a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Train station, ладно.
To the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Спасибо.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Вот этот диалог я...
Hello there.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know, great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater wit.
Так, что у нас, что мы делаем здесь вообще? Нужно как-то по квесту.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you. Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me.
Так, главное не бойся.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party. How do you do?
Monsieur.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, that's fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
How do you do?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. We will not have standard slip in this house. I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residents are speaking for I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Didn't you hear me? This area is
Да, закричал.
I will have to escort you out myself.
Yes, sorry. I was just admiring the art.
Hello, sir. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
What's the meaning of this?
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
Хорошо.
Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Что-то мне это напоминает. Я не буду говорить, что именно, но что-то где-то я это уже видел все.
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Так, ну что, на этом стоит завершить, наверное, на сегодня. Пора бы уже. Так, у нас получается что? В лагере ничего. Трелони про какую-то лодку. Пароходе хочу встретить с вами портного. Незнакомый человек в Америке. Вероятно, банда может помочь миру подобраться на дни интереса вождя индейцев, падающего дождя. Так, ну да, наверное, сегодня, пожалуй, все. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Сначала мы сохранимся. И сюда. Чтобы это точно было. Да, 50%. Ну и всем пока.